Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you all must be happy, healthy and safe at home. So in today's video we are going to cover a very important topic of economics SEM 5, that is sources of agriculture finance. Before start the video, it's my humble request, please watch entire video, comment, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Now, source of agriculture finance. As we know very well, finance and fund is a playing very important part for agriculture development. We require fund, इसका मतलब farmers required fund for agriculture development, and farmers required fund to purchase any equipment which is related to agriculture like seeds, pesticide, then pump set, tractors, kettles, etc. So for agriculture firm required finance. Now what are the sources of finance? How he can get the fund that we are how he can get the fund that we are going to do in this video. So there are two main sources of agriculture finance. These are non-institutional credit and institutional credit. Non-institutional credit classified into various parts, or we can say non-institutional credit, it is not under control by or covered by RBI and NABARD. So who are the, from where they can get the fund? Who are the head and owner of non-institutional credit? So these are money lender, then relatives, fund, traders, landlord, etc. As we know very well, this is a very old phenomena, or we can say from previously many small and marginal farmers, they were depending on a money lenders, relatives, friend, traders and landlord for the fund. Nowadays the percentage has decreased of 20%, but still 40% small and marginal farmers are depending on money lender to get the fund. Then 3.3% people are depending on relatives, friend, traders to get the fund. So non-institutional credit means the institution which are not under control by RBI as well as NABARD. These are worked on their own. So these are the non-institutional credit. Then institutional credit. Institutional credit are under control by Government of India and RBI, and they have set up one institution which is known as NABARD, who maintain the entire structure of a non-institutional credit. Then NABARD has classified into three categories, or we can say NABARD has given responsibility to three institutions. First is called commercial bank, second is called rural cooperative credit institution, and third is called regional rural bank. Now rural cooperative credit institution classified into two categories, that is long term credit structure and short term credit structure. Long term credit structure classified into state cooperative and primary cooperative, and short term credit classified into state cooperative, district cooperative and primary cooperative. So in this way all the farmers can get the fund. The difference between non-institution and institution credit is that non-institutional credit is not covered by NABARD, RBI and Government of India, and institutional credit, it is controlled by Government of India, RBI and NABARD. The full form of NABARD is National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. Now we'll do detailed study about it. Okay, why still 40% farmers, or we can say marginal or small farmers, are depending on non-institutional credit? The reasons are follow. First, there are merits. There are some advantages so that these people are depending on non-institutional credit. Number one is easy to obtain loan. It means the borrower and lender both know each other, so they don't want to wait for the loan. They can easily get it whenever they require. Number two, simple procedure. The procedure is a very simple. They don't want to follow any paperwork, they don't want to submit any papers and all. On oral guarantee they can get the loan. They just want to give a written guarantee whenever the amount is large. Otherwise easily they can get the loan on a oral guarantee. Next, easy access. Each and every firm can get loan very easily whenever they require. They don't want to wait for particular timing. Even if they require fund at night time, they can take it. If they require fund in the morning time, they can take it. It means that they don't want to wait for a particular time period. Then no restriction. Those who are taking loan from a non-institutional credit, they can use loan for any purpose, like for any consumption purpose, for any use wherever they want to use. Then consumption loan. Non-institutional credit also providing loan for the consumption, like for marriage purpose, to perform any puja at home, and to repair the house, or we can say for any consumption purpose, वो किसी भी रीज़न के लिए लोन ले सकते हैं. So these are the merits of a non-institutional credit, so that farmers, 40% farmers are still depending on them. Next are demerit, but there are some demerit also. First is high rate of interest. The rate of interest charged by non-institutional credit, it's very high. Next, indebtedness. It is one of the biggest problem which is comes in this credit system. That once the farmer has taken a loan, and once the person has taken a loan in this system or in this institution, then they not come out from the indebtedness. Indebtedness का मतलब होता है उनका जो कर्जा है वो कभी ख़त्म ही नहीं होता है. Even sometime the that used to continue till the next generation also. For example, अगर suppose मेरे दादाजी ने लोन लिया है and they are not able to pay it, तो वो पूरा लोन का बर्डन मेरे पापा के ऊपर आएगा, फिर उसके बाद भाई के ऊपर आएगा, फिर उनके बच्चों के ऊपर आएगा. It means that the indebtedness never going to be end. And it is generally happen because the farmer, those who are totally illiterate, उस तरह के जो farmers होते हैं या जो जिन्हें कम मार्केट का नॉलेज है, वो ऐसी सब इंस्टीट्यूशन से लोन लेते हैं. नेक्स्ट इज लॉस ऑफ लैंड एंड प्रॉपर्टी. It is one of the biggest problem which we face in this credit system. That is, generally the farmers lose their land and property because they are not able to pay the loan, and they used to take a loan on the basis of land and property. तो जब वो अपना लोन पे नहीं कर पाते तो उन्हें अपनी लैंड और प्रॉपर्टी दोनों खोनी पड़ती है. माल प्रैक्टिस रेट. इट इज़ वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट प्रॉब्लम विच फेस्ड इन अ non-institutional credit. Sometimes many farmers are very ignorant, they are illiterate, and they require fund on an urgent basis. So the person who is giving them loan, like a money lender, relatives, friend, traders, landlord, they used to take a signature on a blank page. They used to take a thumb impression, and that thing they can use to create a problem for them. Like वो ब्लैंक पेपर पे कुछ भी लिख सकते हैं, या फिर दे स्टार्टेड टू क्रिएट अ बर्डन फॉर देम. वो उन्हें इस तरह का माल प्रैक्टिसेस करते हैं, उन्हें परेशान करते हैं. सो दिस इज़ द वन ऑफ द डीमेरिट. Exploitation. Okay, exploitation in a non-institutional credit is a very common. Sometimes the person who is giving loan टू द बोरोवर, तो बोरोवर को वो एक तरह का लाइक लेबर की तरह या एक सर्वेंट की तरह ट्रीट करते हैं. दे डिमांड फॉर अ फ्री सर्विस, दे डिमांड फॉर टू कम टू देयर हाउस एंड डू देयर हाउस होल्ड वर्क फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट. एंड समटाइम दे ऑल्सो लाइक they also create, or we can say they also exploit them in a sexual way. Then bonded labor. The person in non-institutional credit, the bonded labor is one of the common thing which usually take place nowadays. There are many restrictions put by government, but still the many part of our country, they are still facing this problem. Bonded labor means bandua mazdoor. We have seen the serial Udan, in that the person if are taken a loan from a landlord or money lender, तो वो उसका बंधुआ मजदूर बन जाता है. इवन इट मीन दैट फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट द पर्सन हैज़ टू वर्क फॉर दैट पर्सन जिसने उसे लोन दिया है. सो दीज आर द डीमेरिट. Next, due to all the limitation of a non-institutional credit, the government of India and RBI, they have set up one big institution which is called NABARD, and NABARD run the following structure. First is called institutional credit. The number one is commercial bank. There are number of branches increase in a village area. We can say in 2017, 35.3% branches of commercial bank set up in a village area. Afterward, as per the record of 2018, commercial bank lended, or we can say the commercial bank given rupees 10,302 billion loan facility to agriculture sector. Then commercial bank providing loan in a four category, that is short term loan, medium and long term loan, डायरेक्ट फाइनेंस एंड इनडायरेक्ट फाइनेंस. शॉर्ट टर्म जो लोन है इट इज़ जनरली टेकन बाय फार्मर्स वेन एवर दे वॉन्ट्स टू परचेज फर्टिलाइजर, सीड, पेस्टिसाइड एक्सेट्रा. एंड 50% जो कमर्शियल बैंक है वो इस तरह के लोन प्रोवाइड करते हैं. इसका मतलब शॉर्ट टर्म लोन टेकन बाय 50% फार्मर्स फ्रॉम अ कमर्शियल बैंक. नेक्स्ट इज मीडियम एंड लॉन्ग टर्म लोन. जनरली कमर्शियल बैंक प्रोवाइडिंग मीडियम टर्म लोन. लॉन्ग टर्म लोन के लिए वो ज़्यादातर अप्रोच नहीं करते, बट मीडियम टर्म लोन जनरली टेकन बाय फार्मर्स फ्रॉम अ कमर्शियल बैंक एंड दे टेक अ मीडियम टर्म लोन वेन एवर दे वॉन्ट टू परचेज कैटल मीन्स गाय भैंस, इक्विपमेंट, एंड दे वॉन्ट टू डू एनी स्मॉल इम्प्रूवमेंट ऑन देयर फार्म. तो नियरली 50% ऑफ बैंक लैंडिंग टू द एग्रीकल्चर फॉल दिस कैटेगरी, और वी कैन से 50% जो लोन है कमर्शियल बैंक इस कैटेगरी वाले को देते हैं. नेक्स्ट इज डायरेक्ट फाइनेंस. डायरेक्ट फाइनेंस मीन्स जनरली government providing loan to the farmers and to the agriculture people whenever they want to purchase any machine related to agriculture, construction of a well, bore well, tube well, purchase of a plugging animal, purchase and development of the land. अगर इस तरह का कुछ काम है तो उन्हें डायरेक्ट फाइनेंस मिलता है कमर्शियल बैंक से. नेक्स्ट इज इनडायरेक्ट फाइनेंस. इनडायरेक्ट फाइनेंस जो कमर्शियल बैंक है वो प्रोवाइड करती है फूड कॉरपोरेशन ऑफ इंडिया, स्टेट गवर्नमेंट एंड एनी एजेंसीज हु वर्क फॉर द डेवलपमेंट ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर एज वेल एज फॉर द फार्मर्स. देन लीड बैंक स्कीम वो सेटअप बाय आरबीआई. लीड बैंक जो स्कीम है वो आरबीआई ने सेटअप की है इन आर कंट्री अलॉन्ग विद द कमर्शियल बैंक. सो ये जो लीड बैंक है ये क्या करते हैं, इट इज़ लाइक लीड बैंक की जो पूरी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी वो कमर्शियल बैंक को दी गई, एंड इट इज़ रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ द कमर्शियल बैंक टू चेक आउट द डेवलपमेंट ऑफ ईच एंड एवरी इंडिविजुअल डिस्ट्रिक्ट. सो लीड बैंक सिस्टम और स्कीम launched by RBI, and that lead bank main aim, or we can say the commercial bank main aim is to check out the development of particular district. For example, अगर एक commercial बैंक को एक पाली जिला इन राजस्थान सपोज़ वहाँ की अगर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी दी गई तो उस कमर्शियल बैंक की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ये है कि ये चेकआउट करना कि वो ज़िले में अगर किसी भी फार्मर्स को किसी भी तरह की कोई फाइनेंशियल नीड है तो उन्हें प्रोवाइड करना. नेक्स्ट इज़ कोऑपरेटिव क्रेडिट institution. Cooperative credit institution providing loan in a two way, short and medium term and long term. So short and medium term credit it classified into three category: state, central and primary. State cooperative bank it is the apex means it is the head of a credit institution in this. Then state cooperative bank it is a working as a link between central cooperative and NABARD. जो स्टेट कोऑपरेटिव बैंक है वो एक लिंक की तरह, एक ब्रिज की तरह काम करती है बिटवीन सेंट्रल कोऑपरेटिव बैंक एंड नाबार्ड. सो वॉट एवर डील बिटवीन सेंट्रल कोऑपरेटिव बैंक एंड नाबार्ड ये कौन करवाता है? स्टेट कोऑपरेटिव बैंक. नेक्स्ट इज सेंट्रल कोऑपरेटिव बैंक इट फंक्शन एट अ डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल. Central Cooperative Bank it function at a district level. Then Central Cooperative Bank work as a bridge and link between primary society and state cooperative. Primary society and state cooperative. Next is Primary Credit Society. It work at a basic level and village level, and the main aim of it this to providing financial help in a village level. मतलब जो गांव के छोटे मोटे फार्मर्स होते हैं उनको फाइनेंशियल हेल्प प्रोवाइड करना ये इनका काम है ना. The cooperative has covered more than 97% of the villages with almost 900 lakh members. Primary Credit Society ने टोटल जो है 90% ऑफ द विलेजेस कवर किए और उसमें से उन्होंने 900 लाख मेंबर्स को फंड प्रोवाइड किया है. सो स्टेट कोऑपरेटिव बैंक वर्क एट अ स्टेट लेवल और ये एक तरह का ब्रिज है बिटवीन सेंट्रल एंड नाबार्ड के बीच. एंड सेंट्रल कोऑपरेटिव वर्क एट अ डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल. इट इज़ अ ब्रिज बिटवीन primary society and cooperative bank. And primary credit society it work at a village level and they are providing financial help to the all the farmers and needy people of the villages. Next is long term credit. For long term credit land development bank work at a two level. For long term credit the RBI has set up a land development bank and these banks are work at a two level. नेक्स्ट वॉट एवर लोन दे आर प्रोवाइडिंग, जो लॉन्ग टर्म क्रेडिट के लोन होते हैं उनका मैच्योरिटी पीरियड 10 to 15 ईयर होता है एंड समटाइम अप टू 20 ईयर्स ऑल्सो. As I told you, long-term credit bank work at a two level, that is at district level and primary level. At district level, it is known as the primary land development bank, and at state level, it is known as state land development bank. So at a district level, primary land development bank are working; those are providing facility in as a district wise. And at state level, state land development banks are working; those are providing facility at a state level. Next is regional rural bank, that is called RRBS. Okay, first regional rural bank stabilized in 1975. These banks are working at a regional level, at a rural level, and it is sponsored by commercial bank. So the main objective, or we can say the main characteristic of RRBS is that it is a regionally based, मतलब रीजन वाइज होते हैं. ये इनका मेन मोटो होता है रूरली ओरिएंटेड, मतलब गांव के जो फार्मर्स है या जो गरीब किसान है उनकी हेल्प करना. नेक्स्ट, ये स्पॉन्सर किए जाते हैं बाय कमर्शियल बैंक एंड समटाइम इट इज़ ऑल्सो स्पॉन्सर्ड बाय सम प्राइवेट सेक्टर बैंक और अ स्टेट कोऑपरेटिव बैंक. देन प्रीवियसली देयर वर टोटल 196 regional rural bank. Now the number of regional rural bank has decreased and became 56. Then as per the record of 2016 and 17, regional rural bank has lent up to 1000 billion of credit to agriculture and their allied activity. allied activity का मतलब होता है along with agriculture जो activities हम करते हैं like animal husbandry, dairy, wood collection, then horticulture, ये जो activities हम करते हैं उनको बोलते हैं allied activity. So as per the data, RRB has provided 1000 billion of credit to agriculture and its allied activity. And one more changes has take place, that is now regional rural bank are charging only 4% of rate of interest whenever they are providing loan to the farmer up to 3 lakh. Previously rate of interest 7% but now NABARD has made changes, or NABARD has brought some we can say changes and reform, that previously they were charging 7% loan on a 3 lakh, 7% rate of interest on 3 lakh loan, but nowadays regional rural bank charging only 4% rate of interest on 3 lakh loans. So this is about the concept of a agriculture sources of a finance, or we can say sources of agriculture finance. I hope so student this video will definitely help you to clear your all the doubt, and if you have any doubt and any problem, please write in the comment box, and you also write that how my videos are helping you to get back to your study. And please watch entire video, like, share and subscribe and share to all. Thank you so much. God bless you.